The next 48 hours Scorpio reading. Let's see what's going on with Scorpios at this time. What's coming to Scorpios within the next 48 hours? What can Scorpios expect within the next 48 hours? What do they have coming to them? Four of Wands being reversed. It's in your foundations. Something's going to happen as far as your foundations. Something you needed to change your mindset toward. You were thinking negatively about something or feeling like something bad was going to happen or something wasn't going to go right. It's actually saying your foundations in some sort of way is going to crumble. Not really a tower moment, but this is speaking on solid foundations, but it's reversed. So it's saying something unexpected could occur as far as your home life is concerned, like not being on the best terms with somebody in your family, an argument, an issue, or yeah, it's involving emotion. It's involving emotion. That's speaking on emotion that's not been poured into something. It's saying you currently have this wrong mindset up towards something. It's gonna affect your home life. Your emotions are not in the right place. Your intentions are not in the right place about something. And it's not necessarily your fault. It's just you realize something was up with this situation and you're trying to think positively about it, but it's hard. Temperance being reversed. Yeah, it's saying something's not balanced. And I feel like it's gonna hit the fan. Like I said, this could be dealing with your family. This could be dealing with that person you're in a relationship with. The Four of Cups upright. Yeah, it's speaking on giving and receiving. To have this card upright is speaking on someone who gives. I feel like it's saying that's what's going to hit the fan. Maybe you're going to speak up about the fact that you're overextending yourself. Yeah, it's saying you need to save. There's somebody who could be taking advantage of you financially. This could be a family member, a close friend. This could even be somebody you're in a relationship with, like with the relationship reading and your family having an issue. It could have been circled around this or centered around this. It's saying you work hard. You've been nurturing something. You've been nurturing this connection. You've been nurturing your home life, nurturing your family life as well. But I don't feel like it came to you the way it was supposed to. Look, you even got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. In your other reading, you received the material and spiritual prosperity card reversed as well. So it's saying something is not pouring to you the same way you're pouring out to it. So you're overextending yourself to somebody or to a situation, and that's why you're constantly in this position of not having or constantly in this position of lack, because you're overextending yourself. This is saying you need to take a step back, and within the next 48 hours, I feel like you're going to see that. You're going to realize you need to take that step back. The Fool card came out upright, so it's saying somebody's trying to take advantage of you and play you. It's showing this person like looking ahead, looking at the opportunities, looking at what's available, but not really considering. I'm not going to say not really considering what's behind them, but they're going to lose like their footing, their placing, because they're too dreamy. They're looking at everything that could go right, and they're not preparing themselves for what could go wrong. And it's not saying they want you to think about the worst case scenario, but they do want you to be honest with yourself. They want you to be honest with yourself about these situations. If you know you're overextending yourself to somebody, whether it be financially, whether it just be you showing love or giving respect, whatever the case may be, take a step back and make sure you're demanding that as well. Not necessarily demanding it, but make sure, look, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, it's saying you're not able to move forward with something, with a new opportunity that's actually going to bring you this financial abundance because somebody is bleeding you for what you currently have. It's showing your family life. Three of Cups being upright is showing things coming back together. So I feel like things may hit the fan between you and the person you're in a relationship with. You're going to see what your family members were telling you about this person, or you're going to truly see how this person is, what this person could be doing. Nine of Cups reversed is speaking on harmony and joy that you currently don't have. Like you wish things were on a better note between you and somebody, and between you and a situation altogether. Seven of Wands is saying that you need to let your guard down so others can help you. Don't feel like you have to do everything by yourself, because it's actually pushing away your help. That's actually pushing away your assistance. It's okay to be independent, but don't be independent to the point where you're closing off what God is actually sending to you to assist you. Seven of Wands being reversed is saying that someone's not betraying you, so you can trust that somebody's intentions are pure. You got the Fool card and this card as well. So what that's telling me is that one party in your life is being honest, being upfront, looking out for your well-being, and it could be your family. And then somebody else is actually betraying you, because the Fool card represents somebody who's playing you or trying to take advantage of you. But this card represents someone who's not. So I feel like it's saying one of these parties you're going to see within the next 48 hours. Especially on your family's end, I feel like you're going to see what your family was telling you about it. You're going to see what that person was telling you about. But it's more so your family being right, because it's showing y'all having a good connection, getting back on good terms. Like I said, I feel like you're going to see this person's true colors. You're going to see what your family was warning you about when it came to this person. The Hermit card being reversed. Yeah, that's saying you need to actually come out of hermit mode. You need to allow people to help you. Let your guard down and allow this assistance in, whether it's from your family, etc. It's saying you just need to open yourself up to what could be for you. Don't close yourself off before you know if their intentions are pure or not. And because that is your family, I do feel like their intentions are pure for you and towards you. I feel like they don't want you hurt. I don't feel like they're doing this to cause you to not have anybody or because they don't want to see you happy in a relationship. I feel like this is more so, like I said, them trying to look out. Adjustments are required. They're saying that you need to fix this situation. Things are going to have to change. You may have to do things that you haven't considered. You may have to separate yourself from a person that you didn't want to separate from. It's saying you need to adjust where you currently are, adjust what's going on in this situation if you want a better outcome. If you don't adjust, something's going to hit the fan, and it's going to hit the fan in a way where you won't be able to control it. You know, it's going to hit the fan to the point where it's going to be out of your hands. I really would tell you just to surrender this to the divine. Ask them to show you what it is you need to see. Ask them to remove who you don't need. Or, you know, send you a sign and they will, most definitely. But the thing about it is, when you surrender to the divine and ask them to send you signs, or ask them to fix the situation, you have to be open and understanding. You actually have to understand that it may not turn out the way you want it to. The option you want may not be one of the options. But that's the whole point of letting your angels handle it for you, because they know. That's the beauty of having angels. They know what's going to happen to you in the future. You get what I'm saying? Like, they can see years ahead in your life. You know, the years ahead in your life that we can't see, they can see that. So it's saying trust in what they're telling you. If they're telling you to leave somebody, it's for a reason. They're telling you to stay with somebody, it's for a reason. A time to give rather than to take even came out reversed. But this came out reversed. So what they're saying, that's the opposite meaning. This is saying it's actually a time for you to receive. Like it said earlier about you coming out your comfort zone, you're always the one going above and beyond for people. It's saying now is the time for you to receive, time for you to take, not take like just, oh, let me take from everybody, but more so, you know, let people pour back into you the same way you're pouring into them. Don't let your past hold you back. To have this reverse, it's saying your past really isn't holding you back, you're allowing it to. So you could be allowing the same person to come back into your life and your family has told you about this. And it's going to hold you back. Like, it's going to continue to hold you back until you decide to move forward and do what's best for you. Until you decide, okay, I deserve better. I deserve someone better. It's not saying that person's a bad person. It's just saying there's someone better out here suited to fit you. And vice versa. There's someone better out here suited to fit them. You're very close to achieving your goal, came out upright. So whatever you've been focused on, Scorpio energies, feminine and masculine, within the next 48 hours, I feel like you're either going to receive a sign that your manifestations are working, or you're going to actually see them come into fruition. It's saying continue to work, continue to do what you've been doing. Vulnerability and freedom. This is also like representing the Fool card. It's saying be vulnerable, but don't let you being vulnerable put you in a position of where you could be hurt or used to take advantage of. Clear, cancel, and release. Get rid of anybody or anything that could be holding you back. This is what they're going to want you to do within the next 48 hours. And like I said, for your family card to come up upright, but the betrayal card to come out with the Fool card, I feel like it's saying, like I said, the person, this friend, this relationship, whatever the case may be, you're going to see this person's true colors. And I feel like you're going to clear, cancel, and release that person, or clear, cancel, and release the position they had in your life. Yes came out, so it's saying whichever yes or no answer you needed, you know, whatever you prayed to your angels about to show you or send you a yes or no answer with or for, the answer is yes. Intuition and download this, and if you start trusting your intuition more, it's going to actually keep you from being in positions you don't deserve or dealing with people you shouldn't be dealing with. So follow that more often. Do the work came out, as well as manifestation. Like it said earlier, some of you are very close to achieving this goal. It's saying literally manifest it. It's fingertips away from you. Continue to do what you've been doing, the hard work. Do the work. For some of you, it's saying you actually need to do the work to watch this manifestation come into your reality. You could be procrastinating, or some of you could have started a long time ago, like you started out full force going after it, but you fell back. It's saying actually get back to doing the work. Manifestation. A lot of you are saying you need to manifest that you're this close to, like I said, you're so close to it you can literally touch it if you reached out. So it's saying manifest this last little bit, manifest this win. Manifest this win. It's most definitely here for you. Let's see. Next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Next 48 hours for Scorpios. What's going on with Scorpio energies at this time? Scorpio masculine, Scorpio feminine energies What's going on at this time? Action came out reversed. To receive, do the work upright in action reverse. Yes, and a lot of you are procrastinating. Get back to it because you're the hard work is gonna pay off. Don't give up yet. It's saying you're throwing in the towel too early. Your goal is about to literally come to fruition and you're ready to give up. Continue to work. Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to be positive. Goddess of the moon is something you pour passion into. It's something you really enjoy doing. You love this. Continue to work. Strategy. It's saying you just may need to change up your plan. It's not that that it's not going to manifest. It's not that it's not going to work. You just literally need to change up how you're going about it. Whether it's your mindset or your actual plan. Go back to the drawing board and see, okay, where do I have space for changing some things around? Change up your strategy. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, look, the reason why you had this reversed is because it's saying if you give up, all of that, what you've been working toward, you're not going to receive this. This personal healing and happiness that you deserve, that you've been waiting for some odd years, however old you are, it's saying you're not going to receive that because you're throwing in the towel too early. Pick the towel back up and keep going is what they're saying. Adjacent possibilities. You received a lot of 4s and a lot of 2s. That's speaking on balance. The 4s are speaking on hard work. Adjacent possibilities. It's also saying with the Fool card earlier, you're going to have a lot available to you. Go based off what your intuition is telling you. Your angels are going to lead you to the right path, or, you know, what it is you actually need if you focus on what they're putting within you. Your gut feeling will let you know if something's not for you or not, if an opportunity or a person's not for you. So it is saying trust that before you make your decision and move forward.